So country rock emerged in the late 1960s and early 1970s as a fusion of course, country music and rock and roll. This movement was in response to the emergence and hipness of rock and roll. Many country artists looked at this emergence and were like, we need to get on that train. We need to somehow capture some of that energy. It was a wave that many artists wanted to be a part of. So many of them, country artists that is, sought to combine the rich history of storytelling in country music and the traditional country music instruments and flavor with this new energy, that rebelliousness. It was a wave. It was happening. Country rock as a genre found its footing in several pivotal moments and people during this time period. The Byrds had a tremendous influence on this new thing, this fusion. They were a folk band from the Los Angeles area who really were responsible for shaping the sound. They really set the blueprint for this fusion. Their 1968 album, Sweetheart of the Rodeo, incorporated those traditional country elements and took the music to a much wider audience. Something was happening. Dylan's transition from folk to electric rock in the mid-1960s had a significant impact on the development of country rock. His albums, Bringing It All Back Home, which dropped in 1965, and Nashville Skyline, 1969, showcased his particular experimentation with the fusion of folk, rock, and country sounds. The Flying Buritto Brothers, which formed in 1968 by former Byrds members Graham Parsons and Chris Hillman, are a definitive group in the country rock genre. Many people will look at the Flying Buritto Brothers and say it all started right there. One of the Flying Buritto Brothers songs that exemplifies the fusion of country music and rock and roll is Sin City, originally released on their debut album in 1969. The Gilded Palace of Sin City is a standout track that showcases the band's unique blend of country elements with a rock and roll sensibility. Sin City was written by Graham Parsons, a key member of the Flying Buritto Brothers and a pivotal figure in the development of country rock.
Rain.
On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door cannot keep out the Lord's burning rain. What was going on behind that gold-plated door, man? The Flying Buritto brothers singing about the underbelly, the darker side of the City of Angels during the late 1960s and early 70s. Anything that Graham Parsons is associated with, sign me up. The man was an absolute genius. Great fusion of rock and roll and country music. The way that they used the piano here was just, there was something about it that made the song, right? Absolutely genius. There's just something about his vocals really grabs you. He is definitely going to get and keep your attention. Absolutely genius. The lyrics, everything about this. The beginnings, early country rock.